Welcome back to more Pokemon White. So last time, we went through Route 2, we also made it to Striaton City, and we made our preparations for our difficult gym battle. Oh boy, yeah, I actually tried recording this, and I actually straight up lost, so I'm gonna do better this time. I'll explain why that happened in a bit, but anyway. Without further ado, let's get started, shall we? Yes, I'm a gym of this town, you are? Right, you want to challenge the gym? In that case, what's the first Pokemon you chose? Typically, see, it's weak against War-type Pokemon. I think you need to prepare to face that type. I'll be waiting for you inside. Alright, so yeah. Let's get going then. So, what we got here? So this is Clyde, obviously. Hello, I'm Clyde. I'm the guide for the trainers challenging at the Pokemon gym. We appreciate your challenge in the gym. Take this to commemorate the occasion. You get fresh water. Yeah, every gym you can talk to Clyde and gives you one, so that's nice. It's a 50 HP heal, so that's good. One basic element of Pokemon battles is the relationship between types. We choose Pokemon with effective types and effective moves. Victory is just a step away. In this gym, you proceed by stepping on the switch with the type that is effective against the Pokemon type shown on the code. So yeah, pretty simple stuff. Welcome. We are very proud of our menu, which we adjust to suit each trainer. So yeah, up there's fire, so you want to pick water because that's good against that. Alright, let's start taking on some trainers. I'm talking about this gym a little bit. And yeah, of course, we have Topic out front good, and we have Flint. So yeah, let's give it a go. Welcome to Striaton Gym. Careful taste of battle, I'll serve at the first course. So this gym, yeah, it's a multi-type gym, although the thing about a lot of the Pokemon we're going to find, yeah, they're actually just normal types, so yeah. We'll just at least neutral to our Pokemon, so yeah. Kind of just, I guess a starter course, I guess, before the main event where we have to take on the type with Manticores. But anyway, so yeah, this, yeah, of course, you're going to be facing the Pokemon that's good against your starter. And yeah, what this kind of reminds me of is Gen 1 actually, Brock mainly. Because of course, if you pick Charmander as your starter, you're going to have a tough time against Brock and his Rock-type Pokemon. So yeah, I assume they wanted to capture something similar. Yeah, you're a trainer with a lot of pepper. You don't have the fire types, that makes sense. I think they wanted to try something similar to that, but yeah, they actually wanted to tailor to every type. And yeah, this is what they decided to do, so yeah, interesting. But yeah, and yeah, it is decently difficult, because yeah, without the Pokemon that's good against you, you're gonna, or good against your weakness, you're gonna have a few problems, anyway. Specialty of Striaton Gym, the full course Trainer Deluxe. I'm your second course. Alright. So what you got? So this is a waitress actually. And yeah, she's a trap. Alright, so let's take it on. So yeah, that's kind of what this gym reminds you of again. Also, another thing it reminds you of too is, of course, you know, type chart. Of course, this is kind of just showing you, like, yeah, kind of getting you familiar with, you know, type matchups as well. Because again, they're going to be important. And yeah, Pokemon does them kind of differently to other games. In other games, it kind of just hitting a weakness. It's maybe the opposite element of what the opponent is using. So like, yeah, for example, an ice opponent, you want to use fire. But if it's a fire opponent, you actually want to use ice against them. Pokemon's not really like that, so yeah. Instead, yeah, you're following a type chart instead of using what's opposite to your opponent. So yeah, it's interesting to think about like that. Anyway, we're a little low on health, that's okay. We got the growl there, but of course that doesn't affect Ember, so that's good. There we go. Goes the Sandturk, which is quite annoying. Lowering accuracy, but that's okay. We will have enough health to get through her. And there you go. So yeah, down goes the Purloin. That was one of our most popular dishes. Do you enjoy the battle? Alright, so now we need to do the last one. Again, just remember. Oh, well, I don't know why I pressed that. But yeah, basically, yeah, you want to hit what's good against the thing on the curtain. So again, fire is being by water, and then water is being by grass, and then yeah, grass is being by fire. That's your triangle. There's actually a couple of triangles in Pokemon. And yeah, I do like building my teams around the triangle. Mainly fire, water, grass. Fire, water, grass does a pretty decent job, so yeah. So that's kind of one reason why I can't just stick to it. So but anyway, let's do some more iron prep. So for this battle, I recommend getting some berries out. They're pretty useful, giving you a little bit extra HP. And yeah, one thing I forgot to mention last time is the monkeys have gluttony for their abilities, so they eat the berries slightly quicker. I'm not so sure when they actually eat it, but yeah. I'm gonna assume it's like slightly above 50% HP because yeah, 50% is when you normally use the orange berry, I think. So it's either like 60 or 75%, something like that. So yeah. Anyway, maybe gonna need Flint in this battle because yeah, let's just say yeah, Tepic ain't strong enough on that own, especially considering what happened last time. So yeah. All right, let's do it. Welcome to the Stride and City Pokemon Show. I'm Chili. I like things up with fire-type Pokemon. I'm a Water-type specialist. My name is Cress. Pleased to make your acquaintance. And my name is Silent. I like grass-type Pokemon. You see, as for why the three of us all here as well. Oh no, listen up. The three of us will decide whom you'll battle. It'll be based on the type of the first Poké you chose. That is indeed the case, and the partner you first chose is fire-type, it seems. That is correct. Your eyes shall be eye and my esteemed water types that you must face in battle. Alright, you want to leave with Tepic for this. Oh, incredible luck, lead. You get to battle the best among the three of us. I do think he has the best of the three Pokemon as his ace, so yeah. Anyway, our first gym leader, so yeah. Gym music is pretty epic in this game, and yeah, like a lot of the soundtrack too, it's gonna get quite dynamic, so yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna leave it Tepic for this. So, how do I want to proceed? Because yeah, I could go for Turlet, I kinda just want to Ember it down, so you know what, I'm gonna try Defensible. They're actually faster, so that's good to know. To raise our defense, and he goes for Work Up, kinda cancelling it out, that's okay. Work Up boosts the attack and special attack of the user, so it's a pretty good move. So now we're slightly protected from it, so that's cool, I guess. He goes for it again, alright. He wants to hurt us really badly, it seems, but we did buffer the damage a little bit with our defense boost. I see, that might be a good attack. So yeah, I could also go for full defense calls, but it doesn't really matter, so yeah. Goes for Bite, does a little bit of damage, and yeah, we can go for another Ember, and actually take him out, alright. That's pretty useful. Alright, Panpour's coming out, of course. The ace is the elemental monkey of that type. I'll put all my hopes on my last Pokemon. What I'm gonna go for is actually stay in and use Tail Whip. It doesn't work up, alright. Pretty scary stuff though. I'm pretty sure that with enough workups, he'll definitely one-shot us, so yeah. I need to be a bit careful. But we do get the defense shot, so that's good. So, let's go to Flint now. Now we've done that. So what's he gonna go for? Another workup. Yeah, that's pretty scary stuff. But we did drop his defense, and I think that's gonna be the game changer. Didn't actually drop his defense last time, but yeah. You could go for Lick and go for the paralysis, but the chance isn't too great, so I think just go straight for the damage. He went up again, alright. He really wants to make this difficult on us, it seems. There you go, good damage. Let's go for it again, and now he goes for Water Gun. He doesn't like going for other moves, he kinda just wants to go for his stab. So that's interesting. Anyway, actually looking really good now. So yeah, we take a lot. We use the Orange Berry, but that's okay. We go for another Vine Whip, and take him out, alright. So yeah, that Leer definitely, or Tail Whip I should be saying, that helped out tons. So there you go, Tepic is level 15, and also lends Flame Charge. Which, yeah, 50 power, 100 accuracy, physical, and yeah, it boosts our speed every time you use it, so that's really good. I think I'm gonna go Red Tail Whip actually. The move that helped us win that battle, and was the difference maker, so yeah. There we go. Who's me? I don't believe this. Wow, you're quite remarkable. It's the Pokemon League's rules, so please take this badge. Yeah, don't forget your bus and debus, it seems. That's the lesson today. Considering, yeah, that was the difference maker. I lost my first attempt, but after I used that Tail Whip, I won. So there you go, first gym badge. And yeah, we got some epic views of the last Pokemon too. I didn't really point that out, but yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. Anyway, we got the cheer badge. Gym badges are proof of a trainer's abilities. If you have one badge, Pokemon including trade Pokemon to level 20 will obey without question. We also want you to have this. TMA free workup. TMA free contains workup. If you use workup, the Pokemon's attack and special attack go up. By the way, TMs can be used as many times as you want. Awesome. And yeah, you probably have a Pokemon that can use it too. And yeah, I do have Tepic who can use it, so yeah. Actually, no, not yet. I think it needs to evolve first. So yeah, that's okay. Because I'm kind of happy with defense skill, especially if we want to try using it with rollouts. So yeah. So yeah, we'll move our moves like this, I think. There we go. Because yeah, we do have slightly higher attacks, so Flame Charge is going to be the way to go. And yeah, we actually don't really need the Orb Berry anymore, so yeah. I'll save for another important battle, but anyway, get Potion for Lillipup. And a Great Ball, great. So yeah, there you go. And yeah, Flint was, yeah, again, without the monkey, it's very hard to win that battle with just a starter. It's possible, but yeah, I think it does require maybe sacking some other Pokemon to get some potion heals, so yeah. Hope you always remember that incredible moment when you received this gym badge. Hey, do you have anything else, though? No. So anyway, so as a little bonus though, because yeah, I did pick a different starter in my Black playthrough, why don't I show the gym battle there as well? I did record it, so yeah. And once again, I want to show some like version differences and some different things I'm doing in that playthrough, so yeah. So yeah, I guess enjoyed that, I guess. Welcome to the Pokemon Black playthrough, so yeah. Again, I want to use this playthrough to show basically things I'm not able to show in the White playthrough, and yeah, one of those things is going to be the first gym leader. Not technically a version exclusive, but yeah, this is something I won't be able to do in the main playthrough. And yeah, something kind of funny is I'm actually recording this before that playthrough started, so yeah. Just so I can get a little bit more ahead in this playthrough. I guess you could also say it's kind of like my practice playthrough as well. And yeah, since I like this game so much, yeah, it kind of makes sense that I want to play it multiple times, I guess. But anyway, let's show the squad coming into this fight. So I have Yurihime. This is the Snivy type, it does my starter. And yeah, Snivy's doing pretty alright. Not the best damage deal in the world, but hey, they're doing what they need to. And yeah, they're called Yurihime because you're the female. Yeah, we also got Panful though, who's support. Probably similar to the main playthrough. Panful is just going to be there to make sure that we are able to win, so yeah. So anyway, with that all done, let's head into the gym. And take on our first gym leader in this playthrough. So yeah, I already cleared up the trainers, so yeah, let's just get started. Welcome to the Striaton City Pokemon Gym. I'm Chili, I like things up with fire-type Pokemon. I'm a water-type specialist, and my name is Cress. Pleased to make your acquaintance. And my name is Silent, I like grass-type Pokemon. You see, as for why the three of us are all here is, well, oh enough, listen up. The three of us will decide whom you'll battle. It'll be based on the type of the first Pokemon you chose. And that is indeed the case, and the partner you first chose is grass-type, it seems. Ah, the fire-type Scorcher Chili, that's me will be your opponent. So this one won't be too different, but yeah. Still though, I do want to show this. It also gives us a taste of what I'm doing in my Black playthrough, I guess, sort of. Anyway. Yow! Time to play with fire. I'm the strongest of our brothers. We'll see about that. So let's take on Chili then. So yeah, he also has two Pokemon. And yeah, Lillipup is always going to be their lead. So let's see how Yurihime will do. So yeah, they actually have growth, so I think I'm going to be using that. So let's do that. And we'll see how this goes. So anyway, they also have their own popping move workouts, so yeah. We'll see how this goes. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna, you know, go with mine with the Pokemon first. We do have an Orb Berry equipped, just so we have a little bit extra health in this battle. How does that work on my Pokemon? Looks like we're doing similar maps, so yeah, that's good to see. And yeah, looks like we might be able to free go. And yeah, we got the Orange Berry too to give us a little bit extra in this battle. And it picked it up. Interesting. Yeah, they can do that, so you want to be a little careful. That's okay. We're basically on an even playing field. The problem is that they do have potions on this side. But I have overgrowth, so yeah. But yeah, we could take one more. So you have the potion there. Yeah, pickup's kind of interesting. I do like the fact that, yeah, it's an effective battle. So that's pretty cool. And also, Yorihime is also faster too, which is pretty nice as well. Alright, almost got it. And we are low, but that's okay, because we do have speed. There we go. Took down the first Pokemon. Of course, Yorihime is not going to last against Panzer, so we're going to need a switch. Slavia at almost left. This is where I give it my all. So yeah, we're probably going to need to use some items here, but that's okay. You may notice that Panther doesn't have a berry equipped, even though we did get multiple of them. That's because of, well, Incinerate. Incinerate does burn the berries, so yeah. It's also not super strong, so yeah. That's good to see. Let's hear that super effective water gun. Problem is, it does have Black Gun, so yeah. That's a bit painful once it starts going for, you know, the scratches and stuff. Whatever move it decides to go for. Nice trick here, but again, they do have potions. And they just go for Incinerate, that's fine. Again, if I had the Orange Berry, that wouldn't help that much because the berry get incinerated, which isn't great. So anyway, yeah, it just keeps going for the Incinerate. Incinerate's, yeah, again, kind of low base power. So yeah, this is definitely working out quite well. And there we go. I do think that, yeah, Snivy players might have it the easiest in this battle, considering that, yeah, not only is Panther pretty good, you got me, I am Burnout. But also, yeah, Incinerate isn't that strong, so yeah. But anyway, whoa, you're on fire. Well, it's the Pokemon League's rule. Take this shit badge. So there we go. We got that first badge in Pokemon Black as well, so that's awesome. So yeah, now I'm gonna be progressing as well, so yeah. Gym badges are proof of a trainer's abilities. If you have one badge, Pokemon, including Trainer Pokemon to level 20, will obey you without question. We also want you to have this. Work up. TM83, of course, pretty good TM. TM83 contains Work Up. You use Work Up to Pokemon's attack and such attack go up. By the way, TMs can be used as many times as you want. So there you go. That will be that for this gym. So yeah. So yeah, this is where I'm probably gonna be ending things here. And then yeah, we're gonna be going back to the light playthrough in a little bit. Okie dokie, so yeah, with that done, let's leave. Because we have someone here. Hey there, I'm Fennel. Rest Gym, but asked you to give you something. Please follow me. You're going to meet all of the Pokemon in the universe, am I right? Oh, the stairs are right here. My room is upstairs, so come on, go upstairs. Like I said, I'm Fennel. As you can see, I'm a scientist. In fact, the subject I'm researching is trainers. Professor Juniper is my friend from college. She asked me to help you guys. So, I'll give you something to help you. This is a hidden machine for you. HM01 Cup. There are some moves that Pokemon can use even when it's not fighting. With this hidden machine, you can teach a Pokemon a move called Cut. It can cut down a small tree. And you can use the hidden machine as many times as you want, like a TM. Isn't that great? But it's difficult to make a Pokemon forget a hidden move once it learns it. I'd like to ask you a favor too. There's a place called the Dream Yard on the outskirts of Triton City. I like some of the dream lists that Pokemon there called Muna gives off. With that, I'll be able to use GameSync to get save files of various trainers. Alright then. What do you guys say? Are you a trainer? Do you use the PC of the Pokemon Centers? I am Amanita. I maintain the box system. Do you know about the Battle Box? No actually. Let me give you a quick how-to. If there's a Pokemon you often use in your battles, you can register it in the battle box. So I've seen that's a way to save basically a competitive team. That's pretty cool. Anyway, we have an extra destination, but if you recall on the last route, I think I forgot to do this in my black playthrough, so whoops. There is a tree on this route, so yeah. But we need to actually teach a Pokemon the move. And yeah, we're gonna make Flint do that because convenience. And also because, yeah, this is something all the monkeys can do, and it's pretty useful. Especially because, again, they aren't permanent team members. Well, yeah. Unless, yeah, if they are, then yeah, don't teach them cut like I am, so yeah. There you go. Because yeah, you can't forget the move, and it's probably gonna take up a space until you can forget it, so yeah. So we go in here, we've got a super potion. Very nice, more healing. And over here, a great ball. So pretty useful item stuff. So now let's yeah, get back out, but also need heal. And yeah, we also have a gym badge. So that means the item shops are gonna stock for the items. So yeah, well, item shop I should be saying. The clerk on the bottom doesn't get any better items, even if you do get gym badge. So yeah, it's based on town, but he stocks. So yeah. So anyway, nice heal there. Now let's talk to you. So now you can sell his great balls, super potions. He's got status curing, escape repellent. So actually a pretty decent lineup. Okay, with that done though, yeah, let's go to the dream yard like Fennel suggested. So yeah. Because yeah, there's a cut tree. So we want to cut this with flip. There you go. And Bianca's streaming us. Oh, hi Theo, are you looking for Stone Pokemon too? I'm just really wondering how showing dreams works. Alright. Hey, do you hear a sound cry from the other side of the wall? Come on, let's go see. I think that's our target. Oh wait. Unfortunately, we found you, Muna. Come on, make some dream list. That can't be good. Huh? Who are you? What are you doing? Are you talking about us? We're Team Plasma. I think I might have spoiled this earlier, but whoops. Again. We battle day and night to liberate Pokemon from foolish humans, so these guys seem tied to the Getsus dude from earlier. Considering they are mentioning some of the things. What are we doing? The Pokemon Moon and Mushana emit a mysterious vapor called Dream Mist, which shows people's dreams. We can use that to make Pokemon want to release their Pokemon. We'll show them dreams to manipulate their hearts. It's kinda messed up. So is that too. Come on, smell that Dream Mist. You'll kick the Pokemon to make a give of Dream Mist? That's mean. Why? You're trainers too, right? That's right. We're Pokemon trainers too, but I'm fighting for a different reason. Unlike you two, we're fighting for the freedom of Pokemon. And saying Pokemon free means that we win Pokemon battles and take Pokemon by force. So on that note, we're going to rescue your Pokemon from you. What? Don't hurt Theo. So yeah, they might seem like they are, I don't know, righteous, but yeah, they can't just come up as petty thieves. So yeah, they also look pretty cool, and they also have a pretty cool battle theme. So yeah, let's take them all for the first time. So let's go for Flame Charge, our new move, and yeah, it's a pretty decent one. Because that speed boost, yeah, you can definitely make a move pull around it, and make Septic actually decently fast, so yeah. With a good attack stat, yeah, that could be kind of scary, so yeah. It's basically just, you know, a +1 speed move, but you also do a little bit of damage. Plasma, beautiful tree. That's what it kind of turns to late, but for now, considering its base power, it's actually one of our strongest attacks, so yeah. Are you not taking them seriously because they're kids? Well, whatever, I'm next. So that dude used up a trap, and yeah, we're fighting the team over now. And here's Purloin. So yeah, this is kind of some of the Pokemon they like to use, so yeah. And once again, it's going to get a nice Flame Charge. And we're going to keep using this pretty decent move. There you go. I wonder who has the best, because yeah, Tepic does get earlier, but it's actually the weakest base power, but considering Tepic's good attacking stats, that's probably not too much of a problem, so yeah. Raise Shot for Odd Shot though is pretty awesome though, so yeah. Plasma, this is a nightmare. That's kind of funny. Can't believe we lost, but we had to attain the Dream List. come on, make with the tree mist. Knock it off. Now this is happening. What are you two doing, goofing off? We, Team Plaza, shall separate Pokemon from foolish people. If you can't fulfill your duties, this isn't Gets when he's gathering followers, or Gets when he's trying to control people by tricking them with speeches. Yeah, this is Gets when a plan is failed and is about to issue punishment. At any rate, let's hurry and say we're sorry so he forgives us. Alright, that was an illusion. And it was made by this Pokemon. What was that just now? That person called Gets is a bit all over the place, and it wasn't real, right? Could have been a dream. And that Pokemon. Oh. Fennel's also here. I couldn't wait, so I came over. Is that Luciana? And off they go. Did something happen? Oh, Fennel. Well, you see, Muna was here, but Team Plaza, Muna, and Mushana came and showed us something like a dream. And then Team Plaza, I think I followed that. See, Mushana was from Muna, so seeing Muna in trouble, it used its power, making dreams into reality to save Muna. That's kind of a strong ability. Too bad, I mean, actually, no. Now that I think about it, I think Mushana does get a move similar to that. Anyway, which means, wait a second. Is this Dream Mist? If this, I can complete my research. You two come to my house later, okay? Phew, how random was that? Theo, why didn't you go to Fennel's house? Me? I'm gonna look for the Pokemon we just saw now. I wonder why that is. Anyway, let's go explore a bit. Oh, damn it. I really wanted to show off the rustling grass there, but unfortunately, we ran to a cannon. That's kind of one problem with it. But yeah, I'll make sure to show that in a bit. I'm probably gonna cut for that because it takes a little while for the rustling grass to appear. And we do have one new Pokemon to talk about, but I'm gonna talk about it in a little bit because yeah, first I want to get the rustling grass out of the way and talk about the Pokemon that is that. I mean, that's annoying. If there is rustling grass, normally, yeah, I like to spray a repel to make sure I actually run into it. Because, yeah, you can't always count on just walking. So, yeah, I get it. But, yeah, mainly, when you're looking for rustling grass, look out for, well, the rustling grass sound. So, yeah, it's like a repel, there it is. That keeps away wild Pokemon that are lower level than you. Again, that really helps when you're trying to, you know, run to rustling grass, also just make progress anyway. So yeah, now because I missed out on that rustling grass, let me go find it again, and then we'll talk about the Pokemon that appears with it. So yeah, normally it takes a little while to spawn, so yeah, hopefully it doesn't take too long, I guess. We're just gonna run away from this try, I think. Actually didn't take that long to appear. Never mind me. Alright, Ordino. Ordino is the Pokemon that appears in rustling grass. And yeah, you can actually catch it, but most people don't, and you'll see why in a bit. But yeah, I'm gonna get its info up. It's a normal type Pokemon, and yeah, it's kind of similar to Chansey, although it doesn't have Chansey as a Pokemon. Anyway, although at this point it is decently bulky as Refresh. It can have Healer or Regenerate as its abilities. Regenerate is obviously the best one, because that allows it to heal when it gets switched out. So that's kind of nice for a tanky Pokemon like Ordino. So yeah. Looks like we're going to be able to take that no problem. So there you go. And yeah, before we do talk more about it, now that we've caught it, or not caught it, took it out, you'll notice that yeah, it actually gets a lot of EXP. So yeah, rustling grass here can be used to power level you a little bit. Although I should mention, yeah, this game does have like a random rubber banding EXP system, so eventually, yeah, it's kind of like that. It's a bit more complex, but yeah, Ordinose can still give good EXP in at that lower level too. But anyway, Ordinose is a strange little Pokemon. Again, it's a normal type. I recommend Regenerate, although yeah, considering it's a rustling grass Pokemon, it might be a little hard to get. It is a Muna, by the way. We're going to talk about that Pokemon a bit. Anything else, it's pretty cool. And yeah, it has Form for its ability, so it lets to your strongest move. Base power wise, I believe. Anyway, I do want to try and find something in this grass though. Not as a team member, but as something else kind of important. Anyway. So it learns a lot of, it actually does get some more type moves for offense. Like, yeah, it starts with Pound, it gets Double Slap, it gets Secret Power, which is 70 power, and has random secondary effect based on what you fight. It gets Takedown too, and yeah, it gets Double Edge, as it's more expensive move a little bit. So yeah, it's alright. It's got some decent offensive moves, but yeah, of course, the way you use it though is to lean in on the support move. And it has some decent moves like Healing or Helping Hand, Attract, I guess, Refresh. Entrainment is interesting for dollar battles. Heal Pulse is also interesting to use to heal your allies after you, to make your ally move before you do. That's interesting. And then Simple Beam to give the target simple. Interesting selection of support moves right there. And yeah, being a North type Pokemon learns actually a lot of moves. Lots of tight coverage. Like yeah, if there's a good move, it probably learns that move. So yeah. Because yeah, we're talking like ice coverage, fire coverage, electric coverage. It's got lots going for it. And also some good support moves like on the way too. So yeah, getting me stuff. So yeah, kind of fun right there. There's some egg moves. Again, they're mainly support based. Like Heal Bell, Lucky Chant, Wish, Healing Wish, Yawn, all that good stuff. So once again, decently good support base. And now we can talk about the stats. So again, it's not an offensive Pokemon. It only has 60 offenses, so yeah, despite the fun move pool, yeah, it does get Carmine. So if you're gonna, if you're going to, yeah, try to sweep things with this, you're probably using that. But too bad, yeah, you can't get Carmine very easily. But it does a good bulk. Decent bulk, I should be saying. 103 HP and 86 defenses. Early on, that's pretty good, but being a North type with no resistances, yeah, that's gonna catch up to it later, once the power rises. Again, Muna here, it eats the dreams of people in Pokemon. When it eats a pleasant dream, it expels pink-colored mist. So we're gonna send it to the PC. So, yeah, that's really all there is to say about it. Most people don't use it because, again, when it appears in the rustling grass, people just knock out the XP, so yeah, and that's probably a better use for it, so yeah. But yeah, this Pokemon strange. It's also the only Unova Pokemon to have a Mega Boost for some reason. So yeah. It would have been cool to see some others, but it is what it is. But anyway, now let's talk about the Pokemon I just caught. And we're going to talk about why I just caught it, and that's Muna. So, it's a 20% counter here, so a little bit hard to get. And yeah, do I want to get to level 17? That's only a volt, so yeah, maybe I will do that. I guess we'll see. Anyway, Muna, Psychic type Pokemon. It has 2 abilities, and you may notice I am trying to catch one with a specific ability in mind. And yeah, this one actually has that ability. Now, what is kind of nice is that, yeah, some Pokemon, when they have 2 abilities, yeah, you can... One ability activates, or is easy to show it activates, and then the other one, yeah, the other one doesn't, so then you can, process elimination. And one thing I didn't mention about one though, its hidden ability is Clutch, which is terrible. Eliminate the use of Helldimes, so yeah, regenerates way better. Yeah, Clutch seems like a complete waste of a hidden ability, but anyway. What about Muna then? So it has Bullhorn or Synchronize, and yeah, Synchronize is the reason why I'm catching them, because I believe it's this generation when it starts. If you put Muna at the front and it has Synchronize, its nature yeah, the Pokemon you catch will have the same nature as the Muna, so that's interesting. And yeah, it could be useful, because saying that, yeah, a lot of my team members, they have, well, 2 abilities. One I want over the other, so yeah, that's gonna help catch the best one. And yeah, I think now I'm gonna see if I can get the level 17. Yeah, 4-1 reveals the most strongest, so it could be nice if you don't know what to expect and Synchronize. It's not great because, outside of, well, yeah, in battle. Because, yeah, one thing that Muna is good at is spreading status, and yeah, Synchronize relies on Muna getting status to status the enemy, so yeah, which isn't the best. And there it is, level 17. which means we're gonna evolve. So yeah, don't need to fight any more wild Pokemon. So now we have a Pigmite, awesome. We now had that part flying type too, so yeah. That means Arm Thrust. So yeah, I'm actually gonna take that over Tackle. Could be a big risk, but yeah. Not having that normal type coverage, but yeah. Kinda wanna keep Defense Skull to be honest. But anyway. So let's go back to talking about Muna now, while I guess try to catch more of them. So yeah. We talked about its utility, but as a Pokemon, yeah, it actually needs a Moonstone to evolve. And the level to evolve it at is level 37 and then Psychic. But before then, it does get some actually decent moves. It actually gets Psybeam at 11. So yeah, already, it can actually do some decent damage. It also gets started Yawn. So yeah, it can help catch other Pokemon. And also, yeah, again, spread stats. It gets some other interesting moves like Moonlight. It gets Hypnosis, which I don't like as much as Yawn. Yawn has perfect accuracy, but it takes 2 turns for the opponent to sleep. Hypnosis could instantly put the opponent to sleep, but its accuracy is only 60. So yeah, I prefer Yawn way more. That's my sleepy move. It gets Moonlight for healing. It gets the really terrible Synchronize, a 70 power Psychic type move that only works if the target's the same type as you. So yeah, don't use it. If the Pokemon's dual type though, both types count towards it. So yeah. Anyway. It gets Nightmare, which I assume is the move that Musharna used against the grunts. Which is interesting. But yeah, you can use that with Yawn, and yeah. Potentially that's decent, because yeah, it does like 25% of the opponent's HP while they're asleep. And you use that move, so that's interesting. It gets Calm Mind at 35, a good boosting move, and then Psychic at 37. Up that, if you really want, you can try to get Dream Eater, Telekinesis, which apparently makes the target easy to hit for 3 turns, and Stored Power. 20 power, but it does more damage depending on what boost you have. Like, yeah, if you disable a Calm Mind, Stored Power starts doing more damage, so yeah, interesting. Now let's talk about Musharna. So yeah. He's those same abilities. It has a hidden ability in Telepathy, but there's something kind of interesting about that. We'll talk about it later, but yeah. In a Dull Battle, it means that, yeah, if you use a move that attacks everyone, then, yeah, Musharna will just dodge it, which is interesting. Well, not many Pokemon get Telepathy, and yeah, most people like to use the other abilities. Especially considering, you know, it's, Dull Battle only, basically. But anyway. So yeah, it actually gets some decent TNs. Like, yeah, Psyshock, Calm Mind once again, Shadow Ball for coverage, Energy Ball and Charge Beam, Thunder Wave for paralysis to sleep. And yeah, those are the main ones. It's a slow, bulky Psychic type, and there's quite a lot of those, so yeah, Trick Room could also be good, but that's way later in the game. And then for egg moves, yeah, it actually gets, like, Sleep Talk, Barrier could be good, especially with Stored Power, Open Can, Dull Battles, Baton Pass. Interesting options right there. You can get Curse for some reason, which raises attack and defense, so yeah, it's mainly a special attack though. Now let's talk about its stats. Now we talked about, yeah, everything. For a bulky Psychic type, it's actually solid. 116 HP, and then, yeah, 107 special attack, and then 85 defense, 95 special defense, but then its other stats it dumps. It's only 55 attack and 29 speed. Again, the low speed seems like a problem, but considering it's very good pull, it can take a hit and then, well, dish some back out. And, of course, use Trick Room 2 later. And then it outspeeds everything, so that's cool. Problem is that this bulky Psychic type competition is very fierce in Unova. And yeah, Musharna has some pretty decent pull on it, but yeah, let's just say though, yeah, there's some pretty nasty slow Psychic types in this game. I do think that, yeah, offensively speaking, Musharna doesn't catch up to any of them, I think. But defensively though, and support-wise, that's where it kind of shines. So yeah, you may want to lean on that if you're using it. But yeah, looking at stats though, and thinking about how it could be used, especially early on too, with that early Psybeam it gets, it's very solid to be honest. So yeah, Even though I prefer using those higher powered psychic types, I don't think you can go wrong with this one. A lot of them have 4, which is annoying, but that's okay. So I think, yeah, we're gonna end things now that we talked about both Ordino and Muna. And yeah, the Rusting Grass, if you're wondering, I believe that's after you get the first gym badge. They start appearing on all the routes, actually. And yeah, there's one last thing I guess I could mention about Mushana. So, another quirk about Rusting Grass is that not only can Ordino appear in Rusting Grass, but also sometimes fully evolved Pokemon. In this case, Mushana. Problem is that, well, Mushana is a stone evolution, so it's only going to have the moves Defense Kill, Lucky Chance, Psybeam, and Hypnosis. So yeah, not great. So I just train it as a Muna, get that nice Psychic at 37, and then evolve it. So yeah, pretty much, you're gonna hear me say this a lot, but anytime there's like a Pokemon Rusting Grass, it's just gonna be either too much work because of its rarity, or it's just not worth it because, again, Stone Evolution. Anyway, so I got a Naughty Nature and a Serious Nature. Naughty is actually really good, so yeah, that's nice to see. I don't know if I want any other natures though. I might do that off screen. And yeah, I actually got a lot of items too. We got an Antidote, we got a Super Potion, and we got High Potion. Very nice. Section of items. So there you go. So we'll end the part here. So, decent on part this time. So we beat Starter Gym on the second attempt. That battle I was a lot more proud of. I mean, yeah, I won actually, but yeah, I thought the battle went a lot better too, so yeah. And yeah, we went to Dreamer, we stopped Team Plasma, and we talked about the Rusting Grass, Mon Ordino, and the new Pokemon Dreamer Luna, and how useful it could be. Because again, I think Synchronize, the cool thing about Synchronize is that, yeah, I think it always works in Gen 5. In Gen 4, it's a 50-50 if it works. But yeah, nowadays though, yeah, I know for sure that, yeah, it makes sense, like, actually, I don't know if it's 100% or not. I think that's, I can't remember if that's for natures or not when you're breeding, but yeah, I do know that, yeah, it does raise the chance of getting that nature a lot. I probably need to look that up for next time, so yeah, to make sure. But yeah, I think it could still be a 50-50, but that's okay. We'll roll with it. And with that done, yeah, next time we're going to be talking to Fennel again, and then making our way out of Strider City. So yeah, look forward to that, and I'll see you guys again for that.